Right. So, in continuation to the last session, wherein we discussed about artificial intelligence pricing. So, artificial intelligence pricing algorithm goal, that part we have discussed in the last session. Wherein today we are going to discuss about the types of algorithms, because as in when we know in the last session I have explained you when it comes to the when it comes to the algorithms are concerned, these are all some set of instructions which allow machines to learn, analyze, and data to make any kind of decisions. So, in context to the decisions that are to be taken by their on their own, so without having any human intervention. So, for that, algorithms are important. So, in this process, it's important for us to understand about what are the different types of algorithms we have. So, different type of AI algorithms we have. Different types of algorithms. The first one about supervised learning. Supervised. Yeah, the first one about the supervised learning. That is point number one. Second is called unsupervised. Third one about reinforcement. Next one about deep learning. Followed by evolutionary algorithms. Last but not least, support vector machines. Okay. So these are the different. Of course, there are many other types, but I'm explaining you some few types of algorithms. What normally we use in artificial intelligence. The first one about supervised learning, which is majorly this is one of the general type of AI learning, which majorly tells the learning about the kind of label of data sets what we have taken, because what are the different data sets, either it can be relating to the sales of the retail sales, or if it can be healthcare related stuff, right? Whatever the data that we have taken, so if you want to label the data sets and all, generally this supervised learning is being used. Next is unsupervised learning, wherein given data without any explicit instructions, that system wants to learn the patterns and as well as the structure from the data by itself, without having any kind of human intervention, all that. So, wherein the major difference you need to understand from the first and second one, wherein supervised learning, where we are going to provide labels for the particular data sets that we have taken, and we have labeled so that indirectly we have given some instructions to that. But when it comes to the unsupervised learning is concerned, whatever the data that we have taken, so wherein we are not going to provide any kind of instructions for that, no explicit instructions are we are providing. So that system is learning the patterns, right? So at the same time, the kind of structure of the flow of the data that they have, it is received, and it will make its own decision on that. This is what generally unsupervised learning is all about. The third one about reinforcement learning. This is majorly something like trial and error interaction based, right? So reinforcement learning means based on the learning from the trial and error interactions within the environments so that we can maximize the rewards, etc. Next, one of the important and popular algorithm is called deep learning, which can perform for more complex tasks than any kind of machine learning algorithms. So deep learning is one of the popular and widely used in context to the algorithms for machine learning algorithms, etc. All that. Next is evolutionary algorithms, usually the kind of process of natural selection to generate any kind of high quality solutions to optimize and search any kind of problems, and all. Evolutionary algorithms are being used. Last but not least, support vector machines. I mean, majorly it offers majorly the robust data categorization skills, etc. So apart from that, we have many other. We have even machine learning algorithms are separate. At the same time, random forest algorithms, knowing about that kind of group of trees, or knowing about the kind of average of output from all the trees that are to be considered. Right? So all these things will be there. So these are the different types of artificial intelligence algorithm types normally we use while we are working on identifying the patterns, right? So identifying if you want to take a decision from the business perspective without any human intervention, if you want to perform, this is something which normally we use.